Now at 6, chaos in the heart of Hollywood. Gunfire erupting just steps away from the Walk of Fame. Witnesses describe a terrifying scene.
And what you've been waiting for coming in 2023, your last round of inflation checks are on the way. We'll tell you when you should expect them in the mail.
Good morning, I'm Annie Rose Ramos. Last week's storm damaging dozens of docks and boats here in Ventura County. Coming up, we are live in the communities affected with how they're gearing up for another week of storms.
And some of us could actually see some light shower activity today, but more heavy rain and thunderstorms on the way. We'll talk about all that coming up.
Hey, good morning and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 6 a.m. I'm Lauren Lister.
And I'm Doug Kolk.
And we have more rain coming.
More rain. But more importantly, did you sleep well last night?
Oh my gosh, I didn't sleep well last night, did you?
When you have a kid at home, I mean, like, it's so easy to sleep.
Well.
Every opportunity I have to go to bed at 7:30, I'll take it.
And it's nice. You can be like, honey, gotta go to bed. I have work in the morning.
Right.
I heard the moon was amazing. Our floor director, Hillary, said the moon was incredible. Did you see it?
No.
I didn't either.
When I went to bed, it was still daylight.
That's a good point. But when we were driving to work, we could have seen it. So if the moon is still out, check it out outside your home. And we're going to talk about the wet weather that's coming up.
Yeah, here we go again. Southern California bracing for another round of wet weather rolling into our region. Forecasters
anticipate this storm system to bring 3 to 4 inches of rain heading into the week. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos is live in Ventura, where a high surf advisory has been issued ahead of the storm. Annie Rose, good morning. I feel like you are always previewing these storms. We've seen you in Duarte recently. Now you're in Ventura. What's happening there? We see that sign behind you.
Lauren, one of our viewers texted me and said they feel like I'm the mudslide lady and the storm lady, which is fine. I'll take that nickname if it is going to be that way. But listen, you know, we're standing here and you can see it's not raining quite yet. There was just one drop that landed on my head right now. It rained maybe once or twice on our drive out here from Los Angeles. But I just got off the phone with the Ventura Harbor Patrol. They tell me last week's storm brought high winds, those really high surfs, some of the highest they've seen in over a decade. And they said Thursday was when they were really hit hard. That is when about over a dozen docks were damaged in the communities that you see behind me in Ventura Keys. Now take a look at this. When we talk about those damaging conditions, you want to take a look at just how bad this storm got last week. The Ventura County Star reporting over $200,000 in damage to the docks in this community, with the harbor master here telling them it was the largest surf he's seen in 20 years. Now, it wasn't just the channel seeing rough conditions. Take a look at this. This was the water rescue last week in the Ventura River, when a man was seen clinging to a bamboo in the river near Highway 33, prompting a river rescue. You can see a helicopter crew rescuing him, hoisting the man out of the water to safety. And that wasn't even the only rescue that happened last week. Swiftwater rescue teams say they rescued multiple people during that storm. Now back here live in Ventura, again, I spoke to the Harbor Patrol, who says they just finished taking away some of those damaged docks, some of that debris, moving out all of those boats that had crashed into one another. They took that all out, Lauren and Doug, because they know they are anticipating for another storm to happen with similar conditions that will start tonight into tomorrow in just a few days, and that is what they're going to have to contend with. As you mentioned earlier, the high surf advisory going to be in effect until Tuesday here at around 4 p.m. Reporting